Going on. Oh, sauce it down, sauce it up. Do too much, ain't enough.
Eternal Atake. I'm finally saying these words knowing that actually this album has dropped and it's not a myth, and it actually dropped with a great album cover. And Lil Uzi Vert, I am excited because the two new singles he dropped, That Way and Futsal Shuffle 2020, are both amazing, and that's what got me hyped about this album, because originally I'm not a Lil Uzi Vert's fan, to be honest. Eternal Atake, we're here for two reasons. First, we're hoping that we will get some fire music, at least if we'll get some fire songs out of the 18 songs that were presented from this album, that's already good. But the second thing though, I really want Lil Uzi Vert to drop an amazing album this time, because to be honest, I don't think that he has a strong album under his belt, like let's say like a classic hip hop album. And Tyler, the creator, for example, he didn't have one until Flower Boy, and not necessarily hip hop album, like defined album, but still, Tyler, the creator, made his name, like he elevated to being a superstar in the hip hop game when he dropped Flower Boy, and then followed it up with a great release, Igor. Now, Tyler is one of the greats, but before he was also well known, obviously, and loved. But when it comes to music, like, he didn't have the it album. He didn't have the like classic album that will be that people will be coming back to, like after, even like next decades. And Lil Uzi Vert, he doesn't have that either yet. But with Eternal Atake, maybe that's the one, and I really hope that Eternal Atake will live up to the expectations, hopes. Lil Uzi Vert, Eternal Atake, first reaction. Let's go. Track 1, Baby Pluto.
I stay with the baddest and counting the cabbage while making my lady come. I brought a G. I kicked her right out of the front door. I'm picky. Every time she gotta call my phone, I'm busy.
Okay, good start though. I'm enjoying so far. Hey, here's that drop finally happening. Long awaited. I love the transitions. It's like this song is really well produced. Uzi season is here, bro. Really promising start, really enjoyable track. Track 2, Low Main.
Yeah, chopstick came with a large low man. Extra clip in it, nigga. I ain't got no aim. Ball main, pocket feel fresh romaine. And I stay with the cash like an exo chain. Hey, nigga pull up, think G.I. Joe, man. 762 turn G.I. Jones. That brick on.
We're blasting this fucking thing today, bro. We're gonna have a lit party tonight.
Honestly, on the better things, that's a friend. They niggas groupies, they peons, man. King of my city like Leon, man. Hit of these niggas by Eon, man. Nigga pull up with 3 eyes, man. Just let me shit, they on GI, man. Everybody got rollers, just 2 time frame. Moonwalking on with no money. When I move, I know it's still sunny. When I move, I don't need no 20s. That she smoking with the.
Wow, that was a great transition to track 3 actually. The track's called Silly Watch, but damn, I just wanted to mention how, I woke up in the morning today I meant, and I didn't expect Lil Uzi Vert dropping an album, because he announced that it's gonna be dropping on March 13, but we got a surprise release, and so that's why I have a morning face still, so don't mind that. But yeah, I definitely feel blessed right now because Lil Uzi Vert decided to bless us a little bit early. Really fortunate enough to be living life and listening to Lil Uzi Vert right now. I am truly grateful. This music is great, and I'm really happy that Lil Uzi Vert is stepping up his game. I feel like before, he definitely had interesting ideas, and he definitely had some interesting tracks, but overall, fully, he couldn't, for me at least. I know a lot of people are considering Lil Uzi Vert as a fire artist and already clearly defined artist, but for me, I feel like there was still progression to be made, and to be truly distinct and to be truly having his own lane. He had to like just drop a great album, like from start to finish. That is great. That is really well written, and his last albums, there were like mixed bags. Yeah, there are some good songs, but there are also like a lot of okay, mediocre. All right, fine. But here, like I'm like what I've heard already, like 4 tracks. You know, yeah. So far it's good. So far it's really good. So I'm hoping that we're gonna continue the streak to put Lil Uzi Vert on a classic pedestal. We will have Good Kid, Mad City. We will have, I don't know, the Eminem Show, if you consider it a classic, because I do. Kanye West's almost every albums, like you know, like Take Care by Drake, Matt Villainy, and you know, such and such, like a lot of great hip hop projects. We can put Eternal Take on there as well, hopefully. And I forgot about Rodeo by Travis Scott, obviously. Yeah, so Fire. Track 4, Pop by Lil Uzi Vert. Yeah, definitely slapped. The track 3 slapped a lot.
Got a bitch, yeah, she looks so good, but on the real, she in denial. Better do the right thing, all your pussy has to work in that house. I'm a nigga making bitch wanna bump. I'm a nigga making bitch wanna bump. I'm a nigga making bitch wanna drop. I'm a nigga making bitch wanna bump. I'm a nigga making bitch wanna drop. What the fuck?
Damn, the transitions are great though throughout the album. Most likely each track will have, in the end, something to add up to the next track, to make a good transition. But I just wanted to say Lil Uzi is not playing with us. He is really focused. He sounds really focused on this album. He is ready to achieve what we were talking about. And also, Lil Uzi Vert, like this song though, particularly, it sounds good, but so far it's my least favorite, to be honest. This was the first time I actually was sort of waiting for the song to be over. Before, like the first three tracks, I was feeling it completely. Pop, I was feeling it at first, and then sort of like kind of got stale for me a little bit. So, but I'm hoping that, you know, other tracks will not disappoint still. And Pop is not a disappointment. All right, You Better Move, track 5.
Oh, you better move. Oh, you better move. Oh, you better move. You better move. Louis my shoes. Pull out my whip on 22s. I say a girl. They say why your chain it look like a choker. That's for the slaves that had to wear the noose.
Bruh.
No, you can't cuff me, baby, let me loose. The way that I live, baby, that's a rule.
This album, bro, it slaps. It's really well made. I can barely keep up with this heat. Come on, you better move. You better move.
You better move. You better move. You better move. You better move. Louis my shoes.
Track 6, Homecoming, still going strong. Good so far. Track 7, we have
I'm out.
I'm Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry if my words mess with your head.
Okay.
Yeah, you think that you're better off dead. She got me acting all sad. Damn. Every bad, damn. That's why you can't fuck with fans. Damn. Oh my gosh, she started licking. I like to play with her kitten. Damn. Every bad, damn. That's why you can't fuck with fans. Damn. This not in the plan. Damn.
Track 8, Celebration Situation. Oh, Celebration Station. Yeah, this is the Uzi we know for sure. He has similar songs to this.
Hello? Hello?
Oh.
Where am I?
Hey. I want to mention how I feel like we do have the Lil Uzi Vert defined album now. It is Eternal Atake, and whenever if somebody will ask me, hey, like who is Lil Uzi Vert, and you know what songs I should listen to, or you know what album I should visit, I will definitely say, hey, like check out Eternal Atake. This is the Lil Uzi Vert you should, learn about, because like it's truly still him, it's his universe, still his sound, but it is elevated, to the next level, and he sounds focused. There is no filler, and he also has Futsal Shuffle 2020 on this album. So what else do you need? You know what I'm saying? Futsal Shuffle 2020 being my, one of my favorite songs of the year so far. Definitely makes me happy. Gets me stand up from my bed and like get up from my bed and then actually just do something. I play Futsal Shuffle and then just like stand up and then start dancing to it and like just get up from my bed. It helps. It helps. Otherwise, I would have been just like laying down for hours there. Track 9, Bigger Than Life.
3, 4. I need so many millions, ain't nothing to think about. And she fuck with me because I am the one that still cut back even though I'm in.
Really enjoyable instrumental.
I put in my dish, she was screaming, she said, come on, take it out. And loyalty, your body, you just paying out. And she know me a bump to his girlfriend with me. You know, I late night, she be staying out. I ain't doing it on purpose. I'm not worried about no niggas, these niggas, they fake.
Bro, this song is so good, bro.
I'm perpetrating, these niggas ain't ready with other shit. These niggas, they walk around with dirty sticks. What I do, I swear that's everything for me. Got niggas that gon' kill it out. And when I do a show, it's 100,000 with the figure body, you just paying out. And she know he a bump to his girlfriend with me. You know, I late night, she be staying out.
Really enjoyed that track. Track 10, Chrome Heart Tags.
In the same room, and I still probably would text you. No, she ain't never gonna talk back. Getting big money, that's a talk back. But I'm in the land, it was made a world, I had to start at. I just made 10 M's, 10 Davies, that's all facts.
Track 11.
She said, fuck me, that nigga wanna fuck me, yeah.
It's called Bust Me. Definitely enjoying this female vocals. My Irish bitch. The story continues. Track 12, Prices, but I just want to say, invite me to the party that is playing Eternal Atake, please.
Best feeling in the world.
The sample is familiar. But TV, little boy. Travis Scott. I think it's called Way Back. It's from the Birds in the Trap sing Mag Night. Alright, and then it's a sample now. Yeah, got you, bro. Fantastic choice of the sample, though. 2, 2, 3, let's go!
So we gon' heat this ass up with the toaster. Mix my eyes with my love. You is a lie. You is not come from this side. You cannot come to this side. Yeah.
It's Urgency. Track 13 featuring Sid. Hey.
Treat my dark skin like my red one.
Exes, I think they were bad luck, yeah. I promise you won't be the last one, yeah. Vacation just so you can have fun, yeah.
Okay, track 14, Venetia. Or Venetia. The beat is similar. I mean, familiar.
I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Yeah. I remember
It's like I feel like he's sampling his own song from the past.
We got some new best, yeah, yeah. got some new best, we got some new best, yeah. Treat these videos like we should overs, yeah.
Very pleasant, soothing beat. And Lil Uzi's performance is great as well. Definitely enjoyable listen, bro. Track 15, Secure the Bag. No fillers on this album, bro. No fillers. Everything is great.
Bro, I gotta drop this album, all this, bro.
Track 16, P2. Last song of the album before the bonus tracks. Okay, EXO Tour Life is back. So pretty much in the chorus, he keeps the familiar formula pattern of singing like EXO Tour Life, but the lyrics are pretty different. Alright, and the last track, because we already heard That Way with you guys on camera. If you haven't, check out my reaction to That Way. But Futsal Shuffle 2020, let's go! Eternal Atake.
Are you serious? I swear I'm running it serious. Okay, jump on the jet so I'm playing. Okay, but I'm not talking. Okay, spell it with just like a singer. If that were trying to make it possible, I call. I told that little girl that she got it, she's do better. Are you serious? I swear I'm running it serious. Okay, all my checks I just be clearing. She said my dick, she get the release. Okay, jump on the jet so I'm playing. Okay, but I'm not talking.
Okay, Eternal Atake by Lil Uzi Vert. 8 out of 10 from me, from Music with Bob. This is a great release. Lil Uzi Vert proved himself, proved that he can do really great things. This is a very futuristic release, and I think the theme with UFO, aliens, you know, being at space really helped this album, this marketing promotion, as you know, UFO related stuff really helped. And because the sound is very futuristic and the sound is very out there, very spacey, and Lil Uzi's songs were always like this, and connecting that to the space was really cool. And I like he's trying to tell a story here as well, like with the ending of tracks, like Logic did back in the day with The Incredible True Story, for example. So it definitely adds on to this experience. Like, it makes it a full package, makes it a cool, really cool album. And yeah, I haven't determined any fillers. Yes, maybe there were a couple songs that maybe could have been better a little bit. There were times when I felt like, okay, I just want to move to the next track already, because I felt like I kind of got the gist. But at the same time, it depends on the taste as well. I might like some of the songs more, but some of the songs I like less, you might like more. So it honestly depends on the taste. And when I say there's no filler, I mean like you don't have a sense that there's a song on this album where Lil Uzi Vert didn't put a lot of effort to it. Every song sounds like he was working on these songs a lot, and also they are not out of place for this album. It is a cohesive album. It adds, each song adds to the experience, and now I kind of understand why Futsal Shuffle 2020 and That Way was bonus tracks, because they kind of didn't really fit to the rest of the songs that much, to the theme of the other songs that much. But yeah, overall, really good release, bro. Enjoy the shit out of it. Definitely check out Eternal Atake by yourself. Hit the like button if you like the series, subscribe to this channel, also subscribe me on Patreon, because I am releasing some material on there as well, only for patrons. There's a music club community, and I just want, you know, more people to join, so that there will be more of us in music club, hanging out, having fun together. And when it comes to material, yeah, I'm dropping like a disclosure video. You know, Disclosure dropped like 5 songs EP. Reaction to that I'm dropping on that channel. Also Calvin Harris related stuff, Love Regenerator or Love Generator, his new sort of Elias work, primarily techno house music. I also dropping reaction to that as well on Patreon, so check out my Patreon page, link in the description box below. Also some FIFA stuff if you're into FIFA as well. I'm thinking to I mean, there were times I've been recording my games when I play FIFA. There were some like crazy comebacks or crazy like scenarios, games that were really dramatic and interesting, and I've saved those, and I'm thinking maybe to comment, like be a commentator on those games, and just want to try out, see how it is. So definitely check out my Patreon below, the link in the description box. And yeah, Lil Uzi Vert, Eternal Atake, he did it. He definitely did it. He has a great album now on his shoulders, on his sleeves, and I'm truly happy for him, bro. This album probably will be in many people's you know, top albums of 2020's lists, maybe including mine. So we will see, you know, as time goes by, as life goes on. No pun intended. So yeah, thank you so much again. I'll see you guys in the next ones. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the Eternal Atake. Have a good day. Goodbye.